Hello everyone, welcome back to the farm. We are getting the horse trailer ready because we are going to be able to get 2 new rescues today. They are surrenders. We haven't been able to accept any surrenders for 8 months now. As you know, we are full. The only reason we're able to do this is because we actually had a foster partner step up, and they're going to be able to house them until we have room here at the rescue. So we're just getting everything ready. We're kind of in a rush today because there's a big storm coming tomorrow morning, which is when we were supposed to be getting them. And I thought, let's just not deal with the rain and the storm, and we can get everything together tonight to get them before it gets dark. So we're kind of rushing around getting everything ready so we can go get them. But let's go meet our new rescues. As always, when we go pick up horses, it's a sensitive time. We don't want to cause issues with the owner. We don't want to make them feel bad for whatever's happened. Our focus is just to get to the horses and get them out of there and get them back to our place safe and sound. Thankfully, both horses loaded and unloaded pretty calmly. They do seem to be fairly gentle, easy to handle, which is always good. They are senior, but that does not necessarily mean that a horse is easy to handle. We've seen it go the other way. But we're just walking them down to the field that they're going to be in, next to all the other horses. They haven't seen other horses for quite a while, so we're happy to have them have horse company. They were walking pretty excitedly.
Oh, my arms are getting tired. Hang on, just for me.
Mama seems to like the boys more than baby boy does. Them running, I think it...
Alright, so their names are Jig and Cinnamon. Those are just like their barn names. That's not their official names. They're both registered. One is a paint, obviously, and one is a quarter horse. So the bay one is the mom, and then the paint is the son. He's 26 and the mom is 31 this year. So we know that because they're registered. So definitely on the older side. They need some weight, they need some care. They've got thrush in their feet. They haven't had vaccines, dental, or deworming, so we need to do that. They both seem to have some sort of gastrointestinal issues going on. So we're going to take care of that. We didn't feel the need to put them in our quarantine pasture because they've been with this owner at that property for about 6 months or so. They haven't been in contact with any other horses, so they don't display any issues of transmittable diseases, so we're not really concerned about that. Of course, they're just getting to know everybody on the sides of them. So the interesting thing about their story is they're actually displaced from Hurricane Helene, which is a really bad hurricane that came through, I think it was beginning of October of last year, through Virginia, North Carolina, Tennessee. And they were displaced because of that. The place they were at, the barn, was destroyed. So they needed a new home, and the owner that we got them from had them delivered to their property, carried them for a little bit, and then sort of come across some life circumstances. They hadn't had experience with horses before, so I think that's part of it. Just taking care of a lot of issues that senior horses come with and knowing how to take care of them properly. So we're gonna do our best to make sure they have a soft landing here. The owner said they weren't feeding them any type of grain, just some sort of hay. So obviously with senior horses, feeding a concentrated feed is important. It gives them all the nutrients that they need, especially when they can't digest properly because of lack of teeth or gut issues as horses can develop as they get older. So we're definitely going to get them on some grain, a complete feed, something that's going to give them extra nutrients, and that should help them put on weight.
They're also both suffering from a condition called free fecal water syndrome. This can be caused by poor nutrition, lack of worming, and lack of dental care. They're not able to digest the food properly, so it's just coming straight out the other end, and that can easily be fixed with some improvements to the nutrition, so we're confident that we can get them feeling better.
He's like, I don't like that one over there with that thing in her hand. Keeps giving me the side eye.
They certainly seem friendly enough. They're pretty easy to handle. As you saw, Mom didn't really want to load, but if you guys have seen any of our other transformation videos, you know it takes a lot to feed these guys. Getting their health done, keeping up with what they need, you know, teeth and feed and all that kind of stuff. It costs, and it really costs a lot, especially when you're bringing horses back into health. Older ones, it takes a lot longer. So if you guys want to donate, you can do so at our website. You can donate at our website. The link is in the description. I'll put it on the screen as well. You can also send a thanks. It's just a little button below this video, and you can donate some money that way. All your donations are going to help these two. Again, so far their names are Jig and that's Cinnamon over there, so you can write this is for Jig, or I want to donate to Jig's Dental. So you can do that and we'll make sure it happens. I want to thank everybody for your support. You guys are the reason we're able to do this. We're of course going to be sharing more videos with them, getting the vet, getting them evaluated. We're told they ride, but we're not sure, especially considering the weight they're at. They can't really support a rider, but we'll be doing some temperament evaluations. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already. You can follow their journey. We'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna take care of you.
The way it looked in the camera, because he was like,